We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run with Muhammad. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Check. Lucky. Hey, Ridley. 51, Sam. Tighten up.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 31.
On the carry, it's Muhammad, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
They run the counter. Muhammad, and he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
5-yard line.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. Check. 37's the mic. Mark 37. I got one. Got it. Mark 37.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
7, Seahawks 0. Younghoe Koo to kick off for it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is DJ Reed returning. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
2-yard line.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, South.
They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down.
They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
22. Hey, free players. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front.
For the point after.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Reed. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Complete.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Gain of 12.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
I'm coming after you.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Complete to DK.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards on 1st down. Carson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the Falcons' 15-yard line.
54 is mark. 54 is mark. Check, check. Block 54. Block 54. Down to lose one.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Complete.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
3-yard pick.
Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete to number
Tyler
16.
Lockett
Tyler Lockett.
there to make the grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
For Darrell Patterson on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
36, 36. Got it. Who's that? Is that yours?
Here's Muhammad. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Ready? Ready? Check right 54. Right 54. Come on.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Three ball. No pass.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And able to find Dorsett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Now it's Carson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Left side complete to Lockett. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42.
A gain of 14.
They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Flush to his right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
54.
Throwing again. Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. Well, why do you go out and spend a 1st-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that, the rookie gets his 1st interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit the number of plays an offense runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his 1st career interception. An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground, and they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. On 4th down, the Falcons trot out the rookie punter from Syracuse, Sterling Hoffrichter. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
A.J. Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wilson. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Not much there, only a yard. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now this throw caught left side, and that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. A very solid gain of 27. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They run the counter. It's Carson down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
At the 30-yard line.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. And this is caught at the 8.
Wilson's.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
At the 8.
It's always interesting when you get ready for a Seattle Seahawks game because when you think of their receivers, you think of these guys are going to be 6'3", 6'4", 225 pounds out on the perimeter. But Tyler Lockett, he shatters all of those thoughts. Much more like a water bug, but maybe their most trusted target down.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st down, Muhammad. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Hey, 59, ready? Lock 54. Yeah, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right now. Hey, Sam. Right there. 54, Mike.
From the 29, Ryan got a man and he hits him in stride. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
The ball carrier.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Seahawks.
They go again with Muhammad. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
You can't block me. There we go, 51. Mark 37. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. There we go, 37 is the mic. Mark 37. Coverage. There we go, 37 is the mic. Mark 37. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They run the counter. Patterson. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
I'm coming after you. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. And let's get that ball.
Now Ryan on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Kill. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now it's Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd down, Muhammad. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Come on now.
Falcons.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Wilson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's third down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Third down, Wilson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First down, Seahawks.
Wilson will throw again. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Again, Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 26-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw again is Wilson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
First down, Seattle.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
On first down, Muhammad, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. It was a good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Watch the safety creep.
On third down, Muhammad. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the